Hello, and welcome to my 1000 subscriber special. So this video is going to be a collection tour and a voice reveal. So, getting a few things out of the way first. In the future, I want to start including my voice in the LEGO Transformer videos, just to give a little detailed building review and just to show you kind of some of the decisions I've made while building them. I think this will make the videos a bit more interesting and slightly longer as well. I also want to I want to keep up the daily shorts for a while now. But yeah, this is going to be my collection tour video. So, in the first picture we have United Tracks, who's pretty cool, Titantron Broadside, Thrilling 30 Roadbuster, 86 Blur, and a small Beachcomber. So the Tracks are my favourite. He's quite a good figure. I'd highly recommend one. Is the Takara version as well. So here we have Titans Return Hardhead, along with Siege Optimus Prime in the back. An original Power Master Optimus Prime. Unfortunately, the combined mode is he's not doing so well. Doesn't have any of the accessories with it, but he's still quite cool. Small Combiner Wars Hot Rod. 2 cassette bots for Blaster, which I don't have, but it was unfortunately. And some other little figures. I'm not actually sure who the other ones are, but they're there. But I do have a Soundwave that the cassette bots can fit in from Titans Return. And here I have a Combiner Wars Wreck-Gar, who's actually pretty fun. Legacy Kickback, who's one of my favourites in the collection. He's a very fun, articulated figure, and he's good for doing animation with as well. I've got Legacy Dragstrip here. You can see Wild Rider, he'll be in the next one. And that Dinobot from the Megatron Netflix 2-pack. He scares me, he's all translucent plastic. Seems sturdy though. And some of these Fall of Cybertron kind of cassette bots, I guess. I think they're Fall of Cybertron. And it's one of these first movie vehicles with the guns pop out and stuff. Here we got Wild Rider there. Classics Acid Storm. And a Siege Megatron. Siege Megatron's a good figure, I highly recommend him. Acid Storm is alright, but his wings are quite floppy. And Wild Rider, I've seen the mold get some hate, just because he is very thin compared to others, but he is very fun in his own right, and he's very good for stop motion, as his posability is quite good. Acid Storm he's good, but is because of just when he came out, he doesn't have very good articulation. He's still fun though. His jet mode's cool. I quite like jet formers. They're great. And in this next picture, this is my Studio Series kind of movie shelf. So you've got a custom Optimus Prime from the first movie, one of the protoforms. He's kind of got a fire paint job for his alt mode. So it looks like he's like a meteor, I guess. The Studio Series Jeep Bumblebee. He's very fun. He's a bit loose though. The Bumblebee movie Ironhide, he's a great figure, highly recommend, but he does get slightly loose, unfortunately. And a Starscream, he's one of my first Studio Series figures I ever got. He's also quite fun, but unfortunately doesn't have the best articulation. And the Megatron there, you can see in the back. There's also Crowbar, I think, he's fun. I like his alt mode. The Studio Series Thundercracker, who's quite rare now. He didn't even appear in the movie, but he got a figure for some reason. But he's quite fun. Based on the Nitro Zeus mold, I'm pretty sure. You can see Titans Return Soundwave in the back. He's fun. He's definitely a better than the Earthrise Soundwave, in my opinion. And this little, I think he's from the first movie. I'm not actually sure who he is, this green guy. But he's fun. He turns into kind of a tank, military alt mode. He's fun. And here we got Sea Spray from the movies. He's a great figure. His boat mode is pretty awesome. You can see the first movie, Bumblebee. The reason he's in his alt mode is because he does not stand up. He just falls over, so as he's not the best. His alt mode looks cool though. First movie, Jazz. He's great. He's just a fun figure. His alt mode's also pretty sick. Sentinel looks cool. Unfortunately, doesn't stand very well. So I've not done any animation with him. He just kind of falls over. His ankles are extremely loose and he breaks quite a lot. The ratchets have they're completely broken. And TLK drift there as well. And here we got the first movie, Optimus, the leader one with lights and sounds. He's cool, but he definitely lacks articulation that you get nowadays. But just for the nostalgia, he's a very cool figure. He's very big as well. You can see these leaders tower over anything else like modern and Age of Extinction Scorn. And there's a little roller there as well, which came with a little Legends Optimus. However, Legends Optimus is now broken. He was not a very good figure. And this little, I think it's I'm not really sure what this tank guy is in the bottom left. I remember he was a Power Core limb, I'm pretty sure. And here on the next shelf we have a boat. Not really sure where that came from. Some of these little die-cast vehicles. A little Bumblebee and some other vehicles. They're like Mega Bloks, I think. But yeah, those die-cast vehicles, you lift them up and the little picture of the character is there. They're pretty cool. And these little Mega Bloks cars, you can they're pull back, so, they pull back and drive forward. If you can hear anything, it's because my guinea pig is having a drink right now, so it might be a bit loud. The characters I've got is Rampage, Optimus, Bone Crusher, and Bumblebee. And here we just have some miscellaneous kind of Mario figures. The Piranha Plant, a little red Koopa, Luigi, you can see Mario there as well. And one of these die-cast Starscreams, Long Haul to the left, Shockwave there, a little mushroom, some coins from Mario. All these figures, I will do some animation, probably for the daily shorts eventually. And you can see I think it's a little rumble in the back. Those Shockwave and Long Haul, they're kind of just static figures, but they look cool. A bit stylized. I'm not really sure what they're for, but I don't really know what line they're in, but they're cool. And finally, we have some Lego here. Some Speed Champions. You see a little Iron Man there. I think that's from one of the Age of Ultron sets. And there's Mario in the background, and was it one of those bone Koopas? I'm not really sure. I can't remember what they're called. But you got some Speed Champions. Got the Lamborghini Countach and this rally car. Speed Champions is probably my favourite Lego theme. It's one of the only ones I actually collect. Though I don't really display my Lego very much. These are some of the only sets that I have displayed. I do have some Harry Potter ones elsewhere. But apart from these, I just don't display my Lego very much. It's mostly used for building Transformers. And here you can see the Countach a bit better. Another Mario mushroom and a Ferrari F40. It's pretty unfortunate that the F40 and the rally car are in the 6 wide scale, as it does mean they're a bit less accurate compared to the Countach, which is probably my favorite Lego model that I have. It's a very nice car. It represents the real car very well. It's also in the 8 wide scale, so it's a lot more accurate. I think I'm getting some more Speed Champions sometime soon, so I'll probably do a video of stop motion of them being built. So you can expect that in the next couple of months. Here I've got a Goomba. I've got this Porsche here, which is actually a custom that I've done. It was on a Mega Bloks set, but I've repainted it. If it looks dusty, it's just the paint that I've used is not the greatest. And chromed out headlights as well, for the Sharpie for the windscreen. And you see a first movie Scorponok there. And he's quite cool. He has if you roll him forward, his claws spin around. And you can use the spring-loaded tail as well. And just off screen is was it Fall of Cybertron Ravage, one of the disc bots, turned into these like data disc things. They're pretty cool. Next we have this. It is a Cubic Fun model of the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean. One of my favourite games on Xbox is Sea of Thieves, so And I do love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so this is a very fun model. Takes like 10 to 12 hours to build, but it looks pretty cool. It lights up as well. The wiring was a pain, but it looks awesome. You can see these little die-cast cars here. They're not very little. This ship's quite massive. Here you can see I also have the Black Pearl and a Lego Technic pullback set. The Black Pearl is also pretty fun. Probably takes longer as the wiring is a lot more inconvenient. And the lanterns at the back were a pain to put on, but they look awesome. They're quite big. Just like 60 centimeters-ish. They're pretty awesome. And they're the centerpiece of my room, so that's quite cool. Here we have a Marvel Legends area. You can see I've got the Thanos at the back with the Iron Man at the front. They were in a 2-pack. I got them quite a while ago, but they're quite neat. I've got Gamerverse Iron Man shooting his repulsor off to the side. And Captain America here. It's the Gamerverse one as well. The Gamerverse figures are alright, but not the greatest. I've got one of those AIM scientists at the back, the Taskmaster here, and Doctor Strange and Quicksilver off to the side. I will be doing some more Marvel kind of stop motion, because I do have all these figures for it. So you can expect those for the daily shorts. In fact, by the time this comes out, I've already posted one. And here I just kind of miscellaneous. These figures are not currently displayed. I only have them out for this video. I will try to find somewhere to put them, but I do not have very much shelf space left. So there's just a bunch of miscellaneous, like there's like a Transformers animated stuff here, and some Prime stuff, and some Legends movie figures here. These are kind of just miscellaneous. They don't really have anywhere to go yet. And here's the rest of this stuff. There's a False Hydron Grimlock, Sentinel Prime, the Voyager. It's not very good. Prime Megatron, Bulkhead. But I will find somewhere for these figures to go eventually. But for now, they're all in storage. It's even got a Dark Moon Legends Megatron, Legends Predaking as well. Little Legends Ratchet. But that's them. And here's my guinea pig. It even jumps in its cage, like, by itself. As you can see here. So this is, my guinea pig actually helps me with my shorts. It sits next to me when I'm filming my shorts and kind of runs about my room. For the main videos, they're filmed in a separate, like, location, however. And you can see it really loves cameras for some reason. But I guess it's just saying hello. So this is my little guinea pig. We will be getting another guinea pig. Maybe next month sometime, or in a month's time. So I will do a community post. And here's the guinea pig again. So yeah, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed and are ready for the next chapter in my kind of YouTube career, I guess, as I will be doing Lego Transformers with a voiceover, kind of just to describe how it's going, but like how are they built and the building process and stuff like that. But apart from that, I'm very thankful for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. And everyone who likes, comments, thanks to all you guys. You've been a real helping hand in this YouTube journey that I started almost a year ago now. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't hate my voice too much by the end of this. This is my longest video that I've recorded. But anyways, goodbye now.